Coach talked about building off that win against Oklahoma City. How big was this one tonight?
The guys came out with that same effort and energy that they did in Oklahoma, and, the result was the same. Reggie stepped up big, being able to start and be able to control the boards for us. Also, he was aggressive there in that first quarter by making some shots for us too. So he was a big plus.
Bridging the third and fourth quarter, you went on a 14-2 run, really to turn the game back into your favor. What did you see was that determining factor that did that?
The guys, trusted one another. They kind of, again, stayed together. Normally, a third quarter run on us, tends to be a downfall. But tonight's game was a positive. Guys stayed together. We got stops, and then we executed on the other end.
Jason, how big is it for you to get some consistency from Darren? Back-to-back really strong games from him.
Yeah, Darren, again, 2 games in a row that he's been big for us, leading the way. Again, he's getting great looks, but, he's also finding his teammates. So, that's been a big plus for us.
And then Paul, too, has had a pretty strong stretch. I mean, what do you think about why that's going on? I mean, is it the move to the stretch 4? Is it something else?
We don't call it a stretch 4. We just call it the 4. Because Paul has, a very high basketball IQ, understands when shots present itself, but also he can put the ball on the floor and be a playmaker. So he again was big for us, being able to find his teammates and also being able to knock down shots.
How would you describe Kirilenko's contribution? It seems like he provides a little stability whenever he's in there.
He's he's a pro. Again, sometimes the stat sheet doesn't show it, but he does all the little things, coming up with loose balls, finding open teammates, and also being able to cut and being able to finish plays. And so, tonight, the last 2 games that he's played in, he's been able to do that, and he's been big for us.
One more thing on Kirilenko. It seems like when you guys are giving up that big run, which has happened the last couple games, when he comes in, he's able to put a kind of a stop to it, or help put a stop to it. What is it about him that lends him to be able to do that?
Well, his defensive mindset and being 6'9", with long arms. He's a guy that can guard a point guard or he can guard a 4, and so he's another guy with a high basketball IQ. And he always tends to find the ball, or the ball finds him. And what you need, when someone's making a run, or if you're open under the basket, which a lot of times he can find the ball.